4 for 34 and 5 for 35. Imran to Richards. They're all moving now. Well, they're going to carry on. Imran to Viv Richards. Oh, that's a bad shot. That really is a bad shot. Rather wildly. Oh, and then he goes for it again outside off stump, and that's very bad luck for Imran Khan. And shooting girl with Edgbaston, don't they? That's correct.
Yeah.
Well, he's hit that one. He's called for a run. This could be close. If he hits, he's out. He hasn't. It's a bad run. Full 5, and he's had a little bad luck. Sarfraz has got the wicket. He's dragged that one back. But whose first transference of weight is forward. That one a bit inclined to leg 2, and Richards playing that very well. Left. Oh, slightly wide of leg stump. He might not be able to get across to it. Left down the leg side. There's a big appeal there, and he's gone. He's been given out, caught down the leg side. And Viv Richards didn't look as if he wanted to go. Well, Frank Tyson picked that one down the leg side, caught behind. The finest to be even more mobile.
I'll just work out why in a moment as he comes into bowl to Bacchus. And maybe go to that man at Red Gully or get a caught behind. Interesting field placing. Oh, and he's broken out and he's lofted that. Control the situation yet, so it's a real chance there for me and Dad at first slip to apply the pressure before they get set. He's bringing across an extra slip, which is the man that was at Red Gully. He's coming across to second slip, trying to entice him to bowl off stump. He's close, got to be close. Maybe an inside edge. My word, he's getting the ball to move off the seam. Umpire Bruce Martin.
Yes, and the
Harry. It's cut. Harry's field. Talking to himself, concentrate, keep the head down. Shout, big shout, he's out, yes, caught down the left side. My word, there in this match, Tahir strikes. 3 for 38.
Bad cricket all round. Not a good ball from Tahir, but it just goes to show that not always the good ball gets the good wicket. And Desmond Haynes, a shot.
Now we have probably one of the best one-day players ever as far as batting is concerned. Clive Ward at the crease. Secunda. Third man. Cover. Mid-off. And the skipper himself at a silly cover position. And on the onside, just regulation. Mid-on. Square leg and a deep fine leg. And that's in the air and it beats Gully. The big man dives Sarfraz and just misses it with an outstretched hand. Catch that was the cry from
there. Try and keep the ball up that fraction further. The next batsman in. Certainly would have had a bit of a heart flatter then.
Oh, he's lashed that through the covers. Good shot. First half volley he's received and he's pumped it through cover. He just cannot afford to allow Lloyd to settle.
They don't want him to do too often here is bowling no balls and pressure right on Tahir. He's bowling to probably the best player in the world of one-day cricket, Clive Lloyd, and he's got to be right on the job out there.
West Indies 3 for 50.
Only 7 wickets in hand.
It's 4 runs. short, medium pace, and Lloyd on the back foot smashed that square of the wicket. Tigers try and win the match.
These bowlers, this game very even once again.
Crowd at the Adelaide Oval. It's a beautiful ground to watch cricket from. And what appeared to be a walkover, not turning out that way.
It's fun because of the large amount of grass that's around for people to sit on, watch from, put the towel down, get a bit of the gear off. It's really most enjoyable to watch cricket at this Adelaide Oval. Bring your own chair along. And of course, when you've got a good game occurring out in the middle, it makes watching even so much better.
It's a different game than when I played, I can tell you that. It's 3 for 57. Introduction of one-day cricket attracted tremendous crowds.
Backus, the batsman, and he'll face Tahir. He started his test career when the helmets first came in. And on this warm day, he certainly must be hot under it. Must be coming to the stage now where Javed will be looking to bring back his main bowlers, Imran and Sarfraz. Both bowled very well. Sarfraz getting 2 wickets, but Imran's 5 overs costing just 7 runs. West Indies needing 141. 69 with Gary Sobers' team.
Imran Karan and I'd have asked him if he couldn't quite manage another one. Once West Indies have reached 100, if these two are still there, the West Indies will then do it quite comfortably. Past the 100 mark.
Certainly would look very flashy on the streets of Manchester, where Clive Lloyd now lives.
Hector Glanner. Clive Lloyd would be able to drive it up and down the street there.
That's in the air, a catch, and badly misjudged. Very badly misjudged. That certainly should have been swallowed by Wasim Raja. It would have. Ijaz continuing clean off 35.
Danny Stilley has chosen. He's put them in order, and it's the viewer's job to fill in the entry form and get them in the same order. They end up on sale on December 17. December 17, the only place you can get entry forms in the Australian Women's Weekly.
Bacchus at the other end is 26. And that's in the air, no one out there, and it's in fact gone just inside the boundary for 4.
The bowler's confidence to see that happen.
And that's in the air, someone under it. This could be an easy catch here. It's dropped. Very, very bad miss indeed. Terrible miss by Javed. So that ends the... Very simple catch. And that's caught. That's a great catch. Well, my goodness. After seeing one dropped, which was in the air and coming into the fielder's hands, a very simple catch. Magnificently taken, backward of square leg. Roger. It wasn't close, wasn't too far away from the stumps.
Back to this cricket telecast. Good win there for Bianco Lady, ridden by Neville Voigt. And what a tight finish it was. Cherie in second place. And here at the Adelaide Oval, 87 on the board, which could be a piece of ill fortune for someone, according to the superstitions of cricketers.
Any air here, just pushing it through. And he's bowled him off stump. Dujon getting the googly, coming back into him, taking the off stump, and Dujon bowled by Raja without scoring.
Well, it didn't...
Not too relevant now.
Five for 95. Pakistan were 5 for 61. The 5 wickets there, the thing to look at, and especially the side batting second, because they start to get very wary about the state of play. Just 5 to 4.
Example of the inability of Raja to spin the ball away from the bat. It came in.
Wrong un. I think that it's a pretty obvious one. He really does get himself bent right over backwards, and it's literally up there for everyone to see. Silly mid-on position.
Just trying to whip it away. He still hasn't fathomed Raja out at all.
That one bounces, and
Over.
another quick over through there by Roger.
So the man in the iron mask at the far end, Fouad Bacchus, takes strike against Ejaz.
Get Murray and Roberts out into the middle while they can both play.
Thought the policy should have been for Bacchus to maintain as much of the strike as possible.
That's the off spinner. That one driven away well. Beautiful shot. That time very well. Slightly over pitched outside off stump. It's going down to the very long corner of the ground, and even if it was saved, it would still end up by being
31st over.
one of the quick bowlers back to replace the off spinner. The time is running out for the West Indies. That's well played, and that shot might in fact make Javed Miandad.
They needed 2.82 at the outset of their innings.
Well fielded. Got him! Well, that really is a useful breakthrough. Raj has done it again, just when we were beginning to think that Bacchus had his measure. He's pitched one up and he's tried to whip it. Has Bacchus and got himself bowled.
In fact, he hit it by the West Indies. David Murray now taking strike, and Javed Miandad is very much on the offensive. He realises that he must attack. He can still salvage this game, but salvaging it will mean attacking, capturing wickets. So the new batsman now is crowded by a bevy of fieldsmen.
Well, I think, Frank, that I'm going to persuade my youngster to start bowling leg spinners. It seems to me that Raja, who none of us really consider to be a top-class leg spinner, getting wickets out there in one-day cricket, one wonders what a real top liner would do.
And there's a big appeal, and he's got to be out. He's gone, and Roger's done it again. My goodness, they have no idea. David Murray can't believe it, and it's no good not believing it, because the umpire's finger's up and he's on his way back. And have a look at Javed Miandad, ecstatic.
This was a good...
So the West Indies need 34 runs to win.
There's plenty of time to do it in. 18 overs remaining there, and their big problem, just 3 wickets in hand. Well, Imran was taken off after a quick one-over spell a little while back. We thought that he might have just stretched a leg muscle, but he's back into the attack now, and that's the West Indian score. And it's going to be Raja again. He's caused all the problems out there, and he's going to be bowling to Andy Roberts. Roberts just a little bit more experience in terms of...
For West Indies win, 17 overs remaining and only 3 wickets in hand. Just a little bit of over-enthusiasm.
Marshall now has the strike. And, oh my goodness, that would have been out. That was real...
They'll keep adding 57. If you take that into account, then the situation will be more balanced. 30 runs needed, 16 overs remaining, and 3 wickets in hand. So we have 2 slips and a very short gully.
Imran to Roberts.
Well, certainly just after Thanksgiving Day, too.
Well, Imran really trying very hard. He's stretching those legs of his because he's clearly got a bit of a problem in one of them. Early in the season, he had a problem with his Achilles, and I think he's now strained his right leg just above the knee somewhere.
Sound at the moment.
They were in all sorts of trouble, and then, as if it was all planned that way, Raja came on and caused even more for them. Imran. Well, Andy Roberts has kept the bowling, and it's going to be Raja. It's in the air, and it might have been quite close to the outside or to the inside edge of the bat. Roberts is a prolific player with the pad.
Well, he thrusts his front pad right the way down the wicket, but he's still playing for that leg spin. And every West Indian batsman has been doing that.
And 3 wickets. Those are the 3 that the Pakistanis are after.
Well, that's a beautiful shot. Beautifully driven there all the way along the ground through the gap at extra cover.
To go, and the other medium pacer, Sikandar, has 6 overs to go, so both of those 2 bowlers could be used.
Bowling to Marshall. Oh, he's bowled him! Well, that one kept a little bit low. In fact, I think it was the leg spinner. It didn't turn very much. Might have just been a top spinner. But what a game he's having. That's 4 wickets he's got now. And it's been a match-winning 4 wickets. They've got 2 to get out.
Ori, teammates.
Well, what a tremendous comeback this is by Pakistan.
Certainly is. And at the interval, I just wonder what odds you could have got on West Indies winning. The middle stump knocked back by Imran. The end of Roberts, and Pakistan deserving some luck after losing.
Well, the tall fellow out there is Joel Garner, and he's out there because of this magnificent ball from Imran.
The ball curving in, and how it did come in. It was really like a baseball curve, an in curve that went straight between bat and pad. It was absolutely spot on the middle stump. A perfect delivery, starting in the right spot and finishing in the right spot. Well, 21 runs now needed by the West Indies. Joel Garner on strike.
And if he bowls that in-swinger again, Joel Garner's stumps might go too. Well, that one just flicking the pad, going down towards fine leg, and that one flicked the edge of the pad and was very definitely missing Hick stump. But it's Pakistani bat
To go evenly all the way. So Imran now faced the proposition of going at holding, and this game a real turnaround. Pakistan storming back.
It's a run. On to Holding, and Imran Khan really straining for extra pace, holds the heel, and this game's not over yet. 9 for 122. Magnificent delivery to bowl Roberts, Imran. Big in swinger. 37th over been bowled. 9 for 122.
The score in favour of the West Indies in these one-day games, these one-day encounters, is 7-0. So it's a fairly good football score, that, as well as a cricket score.
Beats him, good delivery outside the line of the off stump. 141 runs were required, and they've made a mess of it to date. 9 for 122. Fine effort by Pakistan. Raja, 4 for 17. Bowling top spinners. Just a little bit of turn from the leg, but mainly the top spinner, the quick leg spinner that actually fades from off to leg. Richie Benaud is an exponent of the top spinner. Jack Hill also. We're seeing Raja today possibly bowling Pakistan to victory in a limited over match. Michael Holding, the batsman. Ringer fieldsman. Slip, 2 short legs. The bat pad. He's hit it hard. Out to mid-wicket, it could be 6. It's 6. What a time to put it away for 6. Drop short. Hello, will this be the real toppy? He drives.
A lot of time to get back. Umpire Bruce Martin did well to get out of the road. That was well hit by Michael Holding. He's certainly throwing caution to the wind. Joel Garner hasn't faced Raja yet.
12 to win. Goes for the full pitch.
And the wicket as far as possible.
Don't give them the half volley. 11 runs to win. 1 wicket in hand. He goes, oh no ball. Well. Umpire Martin caught
1 wicket for Pakistan.
a big swipe over the square leg at the end of a good over for the West Indian side. 9 for 131. 1 for 13 off 9. What a magnificent performance. He's got 6 balls to wrap up the game for Pakistan. Ten runs required for victory. 2 slips in a gully. Catching position. The batsman is Joel Garner. Oh, and he beats the outside edge. He can't believe it. So here it's slip. He's got a smile. He's probably hoping it doesn't come to him. So it's pressure for all at the moment. Commentator, spectator, viewers at home. 10 runs required. Oh, and there's one of them, a leg by. Beats him. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck for him. And a little bit of movement off the seam. Acknowledgement. 1 wicket in hand. It's a bad ball. It doesn't suffer.
Mind of Imran Khan. He'd love to produce one of those, at least next 2 balls.
It's in the air. He's out. He's caught him at mid-off, and what a victory for Pakistan. A great victory. Only bowling to 140 runs. They've missed the strong West Indian lineup for 132, and they've never beaten them, but they have today, and a well-deserved victory. A tremendous performance. They were gone for all monies when the West Indians come out to bat. It's been a great team effort. Fine bowling by Raja, Imran and company, and surprise victory at the Adelaide Oval.
Elation for Pakistan, dejection for the West Indies. Michael Holding and Andy Roberts walking off, their heads bowed. would be impressed with what's happened here today. Bowled pretty well, but their batting has let them down miserably indeed. It's a rejected Joel Garner that walks off to the dressing room. The Pakistanis already up there in the dressing room, no doubt, perhaps already having a drink or two and patting each other on the back. And good captaincy from Javed Miandad. He's been under a lot of pressure lately, and his move to bring Raja into the attack today has certainly swung this game.
Yes, that was a vital catch. It was a pressure catch.